and it's G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the parking lot, like I always do. This is my take on Love and Marriage Huntsville, the show that came on this past week. I feel like Kimmie started all of that crap at the pool. Kimmie was instigating, and I don't like the fact that she tried to lie in the end. And in my opinion, it's a lie. She could be telling the truth, but in my opinion, it's a lie to try to use past family trauma to justify why she threatened to dump Miss Nell in the pool. I thought she was very aggressive, or should I say passive aggressive, the way she sat there and said it, and it wasn't warranted. Nell told them, I'm not talking about it, stay out my business, and that should have been it. Stay out the woman's business. I know you're on a reality show, but the lady has said before she did not want to talk about the grandchild. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy. I think it's a girl, but anyway, that's not important. What's important is that Kimmie started all the mess based on what we saw on TV. Now, it could be a lot of other things going on behind the scenes that we did not see, but based on what we saw, Kimmie, this was all your mess. Tisha sat there to the side when it got heated. She still kind of sat to the side. She ain't do or say too much, but Kimmie was doing too much. And I like the fact that you could tell Miss Nell is a little bitty something. Baby, she jumped up on Kimmie and she was not backing down. And I like that. I don't think anybody should be bullied or pushed around by anybody. And Kimmie was doing too much. And then she knew that she looked like a fool for saying that she was going to throw Miss Nell in the pool. So she came up with that cockamamie story about the daddy being aggressive in the household. And he may have been. He may have been. We don't know what she grew up, what it was like. But don't use that now, because every season up until now, somebody been screaming, hollering, fighting on that show, and she never said anything. She was always in the aftermath of everything, just trying to check, make sure everybody was okay. But why she wasn't freaking out and getting all triggered then? But she had to come up with a storyline, not a storyline, she had to come up with an excuse for her funked up behavior. Kimmie, you was fouled this particular episode. I don't know if anybody else saw it the way I did, but get in the comments and let me know. What you know what I got to do? Get in the building and go make the donuts. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.